Jay Bones up. He says, hi, hello. I need to find the best and most effective method of getting many thousands of unique and HTML-based web pages indexed in the search engines. He's doing the mass page builder stuff. That's the churn and burn strategy. What is the most effective tool for this? What about Money Robot and Ghost Indexer? All of the stuff that I used to talk about for indexing, I don't know if it's still as effective, because I know within the last like month or two, probably 2 months now, a lot of the indexing services, like Google's just like indexing slower now. So maybe one of the other guys on here can give you some pretty good suggestions. I know from some other people that are also building mass page sites that if you hit the sitemaps with some links, those tend to work fairly well, because you've got, obviously the sitemaps are just a list of URLs from the site. So spamming those apparently works fairly well. But again, I don't really do any mass page stuff at all anymore. So I'm not up to speed on what's really working for that. 2 years ago, I could have told you exactly what to do. Any suggestion, guys?
I haven't been doing it myself, and I know there's a lot of other methods, like when you're dealing with mass page builds, but I will say not just go to SerpSpace and do it, but go to SerpSpace, contact support, and take a look at the different packages there, because I know the indexing rate was insane. But again, they may want to know exactly what you're doing so that they can tell you if it's going to be a good fit or not. So I would suggest doing that as one option.
Yeah, I do agree with Adam. I used to do it with, I think it was Lead Gadget and MPC, Mass Page Creator, which we will create, I don't know, a couple million websites. It was nuts. But people started abusing the Google indexer URL so much that, that Google caught up to it. So, yeah, I would definitely go with indexing on SerpSpace, and any type of backlinks, like, sometimes tweeting the sitemap and whatnot will help. But have in mind that since it's mostly duplicate content, within the website, and the pages add little value unless you have a really complex template, then that's something that you need to have in mind. It's being harder and harder and harder to index these type of websites because of that.
Yep. I mean, think about it, guys. For I did training for Lead Gadget for quite some time, and there was a reason, because it worked really well. I'm not saying it doesn't still work, but I'm saying it's been years now, right? It's been like 3 years since I really did a whole lot of stuff with Lead Gadget, and before that it was SerpShaker, right? And so like Google's had plenty of time to catch up to these mass spam things. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I would recommend, Jay, only besides, contacting SerpSpace, because we do have Dedia, who's our link building manager, and he handles the indexing services, and he does all our spam stuff. So he knows what works and what doesn't. He could probably point you in the right direction. But I would also suggest that whatever mass page generator it is that you're building or using, that you contact, the support over there and ask them what they're doing. Maybe they've got a Facebook group, something like that, because the people that are in the trenches using those tools all the time are going to know best. And all I can do is just give you theory at this point, because I don't do that sort of work anymore. So, okay.
Dedia had run into this very problem. He wasn't getting indexing. It was garbage. And so he started looking around. We spoke right when this started happening. When Google throttled the URL submitter, which everyone was using, that's when the indexing took a dump. However, I know that Dedia has been able to achieve over 40% indexing with whatever he's doing. I'm not going to give away what he's doing or what he's using, because that's proprietary how he does it. If he wants to reveal it at some point, it's up to him. It's not up to me. But I know that that's ridiculous right now. If you can get over 40, I mean, you're doing a great job.
That's right. So yeah, definitely check it out, Jay. Again, and I'm sure whatever mass page generator you're using, there's people that can help you and provide some guidance.